Hello, my name's Eric Gregg. I've been involved alongside people from James Cook University Hospital in Middlesbrough in developing a system to measure mask leakage during ventilation of newborn infants. Whether you're using a bag to do the masking or whether you're using a neopuff or a similar device, you can set the system to a certain level, you can press the bag a certain amount, but what you are never able to do is to be sure exactly how much air is reaching the lungs, because principally of mask leakage. So this system is designed as a teaching instrument and a training instrument for those who may find themselves in a situation where they have to ventilate a newborn baby. The system comprises of the transducer box, a pneumotachograph head, and we supply two different sizes of preterm mannequins. A preterm mannequin and a term mannequin. We have software which monitors the volume of air passing through the pneumotach, and then when the lung recoils, the volume of air that has reached the lungs is pushed back out again and through the pneumotach in the other direction. And by looking at the difference between what we believed was going into the mannequin and what is coming back out again, we're able then to accurately measure mask leakage. I'm going to start up the software now. What I'm going to show you is the basic version that is used in the ARNI course run by the UK Resuscitation Council. It has been designed specifically to look at mask leakage. It presents information to the user on the pressure that's applied to the lung as you're either bagging or using a neopuff, the flow rate that's been generated in and out of the lung, and the volume added into the lung and also exhaled again as the lung recoils. One of the most important things in approaching this is first of all to select the right kind of mask, a mask that's appropriate to the size of baby you're using. First of all, going to use a mask that's slightly too large, and what we'll see on the screen here are the volumes that I've managed to put in minus the volume that the lung recoils, and if they're not the same, that's because of leakage. So let's see what sort of results I can achieve using this mask. As always, support the chin back a little, roll the mask on from the chin up onto the face, and then gently press in. Now, you may or may not be able to see the lung acting. The chest is moving up and down. The trace that's appearing on the screen is going up, but hardly going down at all. It's leaking so badly that we're not getting a consistent trace. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. And you'll see on the right hand side of the screen that the percentage leakage is very, very large. And we have a red smiley face. If I change to a slightly smaller mask, slightly rounder structure, and do the same thing, roll it forward from the chin over the face, hold the chin back a little bit, apply a little bit of pressure on the top of the mask, and you can now see the difference that we have. Consistency in terms of volume applied, a very good leakage rate, and that's simply, I'm using the same technique with both masks, but that's simply because I've picked a mask that's more appropriate for this size of baby. So one of the skills that you'll see the benefit of is that if selecting the right mask, you can achieve much better results in terms of leakage rate. And until this system had been introduced, people weren't aware of the leakage that they were actually achieving while making these kind of measurements, and therefore they really didn't know how much of the volume that they thought was being produced was reaching the lungs.